I am back, sorry. Right, let's go on with this. We'll get somewhere eventually, you never know. We are playing Sandustry. Explore and mine a fully destructible world. Automate increasingly complex production change. Delve deep into undercover and ancient cities, ancient civilizations, power secrets, and learn to love, the sand in this factory game where every pixel is a valuable resource. It looks good. It's coming out this year, it just says at some point. So, here we go. Awesome. Now this one looks quite good. Let me just check my audio input. Turn the sound up a bit and the turn everything up a bit. And we'll see how it goes. Right. But I've got fucking everything in the way now. I've got fucking plates of food. Awesome. Use the mouse to dig. Look for soft materials like grass or dirt. Press 2 to select the grabber. Drop sand in water. Move mouse back and forth outside of water. Refined gold. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's this? Slag. Interesting. So I understand it. Okay, let me I like the way it just falls as well in piles. The physics are quite good. That is just all slag. Gold. Put gold in sell box, which I am doing. Hey, this is interesting. Get all my little bits of gold in there. So it's like we're sieving it. You know, not sieving, yeah, sieving it. Is that right? Is that what it is? Open the tech tree with T. Refining. Research. Unlocks shakers that can separate gold and slag from wet sand. Build diagonally to drop wet sand on it. Okay. Open the build menu with Q. Block, collectors, shakers, demolishers, marquees. So I can build like a mini factory, which is gonna I need somewhere for the slag to go now. Just thinking how I want to do this quickly. So I need the... let's just build a platform for now, right? Then we have to build some shakers. Right. Now we're gonna have to do a grab. Wet the sand. Like so. And we just put it in. We just... So it is working, but the slag's coming out on top. Right, okay. Obviously the water is reducing. This is going to be interesting. Right, so yeah, so we could do with the... for fuck's sake, I keep picking up the wrong shit. Can we zoom in? No? Right, okay. A mass pile up of slag. Right, okay. Say. Right. Research logistics 1. Which one was research this? Logistics, research. Follow the objectives. See shortcuts. Hovering over in the air. Toggle space to make... unlock guns. Find artifacts. So, we unlocked logistics 1. Which means we can do launch. We'll launch elements upwards, straight, or to the sides. Can we build a column of launchers to create vertical conveyor lift? Conveyor belts? Yeah, so the idea would be, can we delete stuff? What's this? Oh, is that me building? Is that conveyor belts? How do I delete stuff? No. So 3 is shakers, and then 4 is conveyors, 5 is vertical lifters. But I can't. So, I'm trying to work out what I want to do here. The issue we're having is, how do I delete stuff? Build mode. Ah, right, okay. No. What I do? Demolisher, there. So, what we're gonna want to do is gonna be a challenge, but we want the slag coming out over this side, maybe. But obviously, I'd want... What the fuck? Right, okay, okay. Let me get you, I'm getting used to this. Right. So now I'm gonna do this, okay? But say if I wanted a launcher here, how do I direct that launcher? What's it gonna launch? So say I'm gonna get the wet sand, put it in the launcher. No? This not a launcher? Demolish. You. Launcher. Want it to launch wet sand. Oh. Right. Okay. But it says you can make it go upwards. Right, I see, I see. Now, I'm just figuring stuff out. Whee, there it goes. Right, okay, okay. So I have to keep filling this with sand, but then to get a constant production of sand, I'd have to keep digging. But I don't. Let's have a look what's going on here. The thing going in between is really annoying. So is this a conveyor belt? I can conveyor it across left and right, but I cannot conveyor it upwards. But what we can do is put a little conveyor here. And obviously the lifter going from here like so. Right, yeah. No, that's cool, that's cool. So we need to demolish this. Let me just demolish all of this quick, because it's just spitting it everywhere. But the issue now is obviously getting the sand over. I need to make sure there's sand constantly coming in on this thing. That's fine. Which means I'm probably better off demolishing... No, because I want it to come over here. But I want the gold coming this way. How am I supposed to, like, separate this slag and the gold? So obviously I'd want to put a conveyor belt going this way into this way into here, right? Which is I really need... Can I like put this on my hotbar? There we go, we can. So, and then we want the sieves, right? Now the sieves are going to be here, say. And it's going to transport all the gold into there. But then I need a conveyor belt going across to here. Maybe like here somewhere. Now, if we get the elevator thing going up like this. Right. Now it's gonna... Obviously, I presume we'll get auto miners and stuff eventually, but I want to see how this works. I'm just looking at logistics and how it works at the moment. It's struggling to put stuff through the sieves. Maybe they need to be lower down. Maybe if I delete the... No, shit. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. If I put them... Oh, fuck. No. Why? Like this. Fuck. They facing the wrong way? What's facing which way here? They all look like they're facing the wrong way. I don't know which way it's supposed to face. Yeah, we're just going mental here at the moment, aren't we? Because... like this, right? So is the slag gonna come out of the back, maybe, and the gold out of the front? Let me just try and dig most of this back up. Weird thing is the slag's coming out of the top and screwing it over. Well, it is kind of working. Just we got the slag screwing it over there, and obviously we don't know how to get rid of the slag. You say it might be used for something else, but we need like a separation thing. I'm gonna have to stand here and keep dragging this off, because it just builds up and clogs it. Which is weird. And obviously, I'd have to keep doing this. To make sure it keeps going. So we need it at like the bottom. Interesting, very interesting. But obviously, can I do that? So it's gonna keep taking it either way. Then I need to keep piling this off. So we don't know. Like, obviously, we've got guns, but we don't really want guns right now. The thing we're after is obviously like a main source of sand. Like, it says we gotta find artifacts, but can't dig there. Lottie's cave. Okay. Why am I doing this? I do not know. This ain't Lottie's cave, it's my cave. Shift and hold to select buildings. Hold X to delete buildings. Alright, okay. Right, I cannot destroy the stone. Find flux site. That's all well and good, but I ain't finding much here, and the water's running out. So obviously I can just grab the sand and just dump it up here, and it'll keep going. But I need to get rid of the slag. I don't like the way the screen changes when you go underground. It's like weird and annoying. So this is all wet, which we can just keep piling up, but the slag is slowly getting pushed off the end. But obviously it's just gonna keep doing it. Like, it will slowly just get pushed off the end eventually. Maybe. Now we do have a lot of gold in here, but how do we... Is it just sell automatically? But yeah, okay. Now it says we need to find fluxite and 2 artifacts, which is great and all. But I cannot mine bedrock. Oh shit, I want to grab her, that's why. Oh, we've hit bedrock again. Right, this is slightly annoying. I can't do anything. Like, it's gone straight into something else, which I can't do. Do I have to unlock the guns first, maybe? Unlock the guns. No, I can't, because I need 500, but then the gold just ain't selling. Why is, like, my gold not selling? Look, I got a shit ton of gold in here. Does it just sell at the end of the day, maybe? Like, the slag is getting pushed off slowly, but... I don't fully understand, to be honest. Mine fluxite. Inventory. Shovel grabber. Research. So I need 500, but Do I have to, like, build the factory efficient enough to get 500 gold into one of these? I don't... Like, does it not just automatically fucking sell? How do I sell it? Is there no way to sell it? Grappling hook G. Override, replace structures, control, copy, demolish. Build mode. Escape. Jump, space, descend. Tech tree. Okay. Kind of stuck on this one. Why? Do I just need to make this bigger? Maybe? Because, you know, I can do this. And I can do this. And then we can put more cell blocks in. I got all of it in. It's just... Wow, I was getting more gold doing it myself. Like, the slag is just fucking up the shit. Like, why am I grabbing half and half of that? There's no way to get the slag out without me stood here, is there? Or am I completely missing something? Like, the slag just keeps blocking it up. Why is the water going crazy? Yeah, I know that I think that means there's not a lot of water left coming in, but like, how do I get rid of the slag? What do we do with this shit? How do I get more sand? I just, like, where's the rest of the water? I know there's a giant pool of water over here, but... Oh, no, we can't go that way. We just get stuck. Like, having no way of getting rid of this slag is a bit annoying. I can do the whole process over here, but... How do I... Like... They just gotta, like, dig the entire thing out. Make sure we got enough sand. This is interesting. So I've got a giant pot of sand. I think what we're gonna have to do is... Oh, cool, great. There's water. Which is just creating wet sand. Awesome. Which we don't really want, but it's okay. Doesn't matter too much, I don't think. I'm just gonna, like, test something here. Like I say, the issue we're gonna have is the slag. Again, it's just gonna be fucking everywhere. I'm just gonna have to keep moving the slag out. So, like, my idea would be to say... It doesn't make any sense, but... conveyor belt it. But obviously... I cannot do that. So there is conveyor belts there now. Okay, so there is conveyor belts, okay. Then we're gonna have this going this way. Like so. Into another conveyor belt. Going this way. Oh, there's a tiny bit of land. Which in turn is just going to keep pumping all the sand into the like this. There's a bit of land stuck where that is. So all of that water is going to be filling up with this. I'm trying to clear out all what's underneath, which is slightly annoying, but need to blast that out of the way. Okay, right. Let's say that's done for now. It is just piling in like there's no tomorrow. So the next master plan would be... I'm just going to... I don't know how I'm going to do this, but... just going to fucking run it all the way over here like this. Then I'm going to do this from the bottom all the way up here. Which means I'm going to do that just in case. Now, we can't fly through the conveyor belts, which is slightly annoying, but... We can't get rid of the slag, which is even more annoying. I don't know why this doesn't empty. This should, like, empty itself, basically. You know, at the end of every day, maybe sell itself. And obviously, I don't know why the slag comes out on top. And it instantly just getting fucked now. Again. Like, do I want this higher and have the slag coming over this way, maybe? But getting this one higher now is just going to be an absolute shit show. Because we can't stop it. Like, I can just start putting the slag in here and just fucking filling this up. So the issue is going to be is obviously... Oh shit, use my brain, use my brain. I'd have to delete this, say. And delete this. Then I'd have to, like, build another conveyor belt here going this way. Like this. Like, all of this can get deleted. All of this can get deleted. Now, the issue we're having is the slag just doesn't fucking move anyway. How am I supposed to get the slag to fucking move across without it blocking the sand? So the idea is the slag is supposed to just move across, but it just fucking doesn't. These, like, should kind of have, like, a conveyor belt system out of them, slightly. It's just blocking up. It's stupid. Why is it blocking up like that? There has to be something I'm missing. It just doesn't make any sense. Look. Why is it doing that? Like, I know it's shaking it out, but... Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, it's this... Slag is doing my nutting. I don't know why it's appearing back on top. It should either come out at the bottom so I can get rid of it into a sorter of some sort maybe, but we might get that eventually. It's just filters there. I have to buy the guns, which is... Why the fuck would I be buying guns? Gun damage. And it just helps me mine a lot. Maybe I can mine bedrock once I get that done. So it just means me sitting here moving slag like there's no tomorrow until we get to that point. I'm guessing. Like, slag might have a purpose eventually. I'm not too fussed about that. That's why I'm kind of like fucking storing it. But the issue we're having is obviously, moving the slag. I love the way the materials move. The way the materials move is great. You know, how the little pixels just fall down and create piles. I like that. I just... Like, this is really annoying. I want to clear this. And again. And again. And they don't... It doesn't seem to be giving us as much gold as it was. Like, how's the... Yeah, well, you know... The industry bit's looking good. All the sand has literally disappeared. It's like, took all of the sand is over here already. That's hilarious. Look at it, it's just falling back in because like the slag just keeps stopping it. We need like a filter system for the slag, but it's forcing us to buy guns and shit first. I think that a bit backwards. Like literally I've got to sit here for fuck knows how long doing this. As pennies come in. And obviously, I can top it up, I can do this, but look. The slag just freaking builds up like there's no tomorrow. On top. Which is really fucking frustrating. Get the money quicker. Oh shit, now I'm just throwing it everywhere. Oh shit. Now we've got slag for days. Slag for days. What we could have done is just thought about it. It's not gonna really work now, is it? I don't think I can. I don't know if I can do it either way. No. Like, the slag looks like it always goes to the top, which is fine. What we would have had to do is just create a giant container. But obviously... I think we're going to be a bit stuck here if I wanted to do it now. But what I'd have to do is... Let me delete this for a second, right? Yeah, whatever. Now, I'm gonna have to get all of this off the fucking conveyor belt. Like so. I'll show you what I mean. I think I've got an idea on how it works. It just, obviously, if I delete this conveyor belt, all of this shit is going everywhere. I don't even know if I can reverse the conveyor belt. Can I make the conveyor belt reverse? No, look, it's not going, it's still going the same way. That should technically be a thing, I think. Would be good if it was. Now I have to do this. Because there is no, like games do overdo the tutorial or just don't fucking give you one. Literally, a little bit of a better tutorial would be great on this, but obviously, I literally have to move all of this to see if my theory works. Sorry about this. It's slightly annoying. I cannot reverse the conveyor belt. See, I can select it. That's great. But I can't do anything with it. It doesn't let me do anything. And now I can't stop it either. Cool. Now I've got to delete all of that because I didn't know how to cancel it. It's fine. Oh, mother of God. Cool. Alright, let's just keep moving this. Because, you know, it is annoying. Because once you've fucking fucked up, you've basically fucked up. There's really no adjusting it, is there? That's quite a handy feature. You can move it across if there's just a tiny bit to make sure you get all of it. So watch. You can pick up any wet sand like that until my block is full. That's quite handy. Now obviously, let me get my idea up and running for you. The idea was going to be... I'll show you. It'll be easier just to show you. Delete that, right? I'm gonna delete this. Now, this is where the money's gonna come in, right? So if I build... Nope. I don't know why the sieves go diagonally, but I don't know whether that's going to be beneficial in the long run. I doubt it, because I don't know why they go diagonally. I don't know whether that is beneficial or not, but I will put it diagonally for some odd reason. It just tells me to go diagonally. Please, Pickle, not right now. I'm trying to do stuff. So the idea is going to be... like this. So we'll turn this around. I'm gonna do it this way, right? Then I'm gonna build this there, right? Now the idea is going to be shit in hell. Oh god, we managed to get that right. Sweet. So watch. Now if I build this up to there, this is gonna go this way. Now, oh, for pickle, get out! Now, as the fuck's sake. Like this. So as the slag builds upwards, I'm hoping, like, maybe this is why they're diagonally. You increase them. Sorry about that. I just, honestly, try and do one thing. Oh, to switch build mode. In linear. Rectangular. Okay. Unsure about that, but whatever. Right, let's see how this works. So, it's going to filter the gold, yeah? Which is all just going to drop in here. Right? That is the idea. So the slag is going to increase, which is going to push up diagonally this way. Because the slag sits on top of the wet sand permanently, it's going to eventually go up. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to make sure this... There's a lot of wet sand, which, you know, we'll have to do this with. Make sure it constantly keeps going into the thing, but as you see, I'm hoping the slag will reach a point up here where it will just disappear off, or if I need to lower it. So the other idea would be to quickly do this, and then this, and then before it gets there, this. Yeah, look, it's blocked already. It's just fully stopped already, and the slag just ain't reaching the top. But it reaches here. So the issue I'm gonna have is brain. I'd have to do that. And then I'd have to run a conveyor belt this way. Then, fuck's sake, this. Now that's going to take away the slag. And the dirt will carry in. So we just need, like, you just need to find the right balance. On, obviously... No. Ah, for fuck's sake. We just need to find the right balance. I can get rid of the slag quicker, but it will just fucking keep piling up over there. Oh, wet sand. Look, I can drag up here. Oh, see, that's got slag in it. Why? I clicked on the wet sand. Thanks. There we go. Wonderful. That is... Like, I've got to keep doing this now. It would have worked if, obviously, I had it up and running properly at the beginning. Like, obviously, it's got plenty to go at. There's no issues there. And the money's mounting up. And we're just going to have a lot of slag just fucking piling up over here somewhere. Because we don't know what to do with it. I can dig out more of this, but... just so it has more room to go into. There we go. Now it's got a bit more room to fill up. But obviously, I'd have to grab the sand, put it on here. We can, like, take the sand out, dump it over there. Wet sand we can dump up there. That slag we just picked up. Oh, that is slag. I was on sand when I clicked. It's okay. Sand soil. And there we go. Awesome. Now we just infinitely pile slag up. And infinitely get gold. Oh, if we didn't throw it out. It's fine. I was just trying to move it. Right, so we got that on the go. Right, okay, beneficial. Guns, research, done. Filters, 1, research, done. So... my gun's better? Unlock tools 1. Unlock refining to... what? My gun's not better now? What did I just fucking buy? It said... what was this? Unlock gun damage mining 1. Okay. Tools. Unlocks flamethrower to burn slag, melt ice and vaporize. Oh, okay, cool. Now I've got a flamethrower. Now I need to put things in freaking order. Because I can't take things off. I've got a gun. Gun. Shovel, grabber, flamethrower. But how do I remove these? I can't? Fine. Whatever. We'll put block. We've got filters. Filters are elements based on the filtering settings. The filtered element goes through while the rest will get transported as usual. Okay. Conveyor belts, yeah. Right. Cool. Right, whatever. So, if I press number 4 now, I can burn the slag. Which will melt my gold. Sweet. That's funny. Just burning away all the slag. Wonderful, wonderful. No. Stop it. There we go. Now this is creating something else. So what is this actually creating? Oh, it's number 3 from McGregor now. Burnt slag. Wonderful. Now we've got burnt slag. Why? Nobody knows. Sweet. He's still got a lot of fucking shit coming over. Now, what do the guns do? No, that is just a gun for me to shoot shit with. Okay. Yeah. Right, so here our efficiently working factory of some sort. Unlock refining 2. Melt ice, vaporize water. Where's ice? Why do I need to vaporize water? Like, why do I need to do that? This? Is that the ice I needed to melt? What is this? Am I supposed to transport that or something? If I heat up this... No? I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this because... Just turning back into a liquid up top? Just, oh my god, it's like a never-ending filter system. The water just drops back out. Which is just completely filling everywhere. I'm just flooding the entire fucking thing now. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Now I'm just filling up caves with water. What's this? Do I have to get water into this? Don't understand the mystery of what's going on here. No, this is supposed to be a puzzle of some sort, but all the sand is just soaking up all the water. Like, I need to get back out of here, but water's not flowing enough. Interesting. So my idea obviously is to try and get the sand to fall down here. I can like just fill this up so the water flows through. I'm gonna just use my brain because obviously I cannot. That's all well and good, but crackstone. Do I need to like shoot it maybe? Do I need to eat it? No, it doesn't go any further than that. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Fun times, fun times. Right, let's go see what's over here. Because there is... this. What's this do? Yeah, I don't understand what to do. Does the gun shoot through this? No? Interesting. It says we gotta find 2 artifacts, and I don't have a fucking clue what's going on here. Like, I thought I needed to fill this with water of some sort to get through, but... the water's just not going through. There's arrows, which there was arrows telling me to go this way, but... I don't know. Just put like steam in all of the crosses if I really wanted to. But most of the time it just gets fucking stuck there for some odd reason. Doesn't make any sense. Does it just turn back? I think it just turns back to water eventually. Just like can add water to it. So this is steam I can get rid of. Alright, so all the steam's got rid of, right? Now we're gonna get the water. I cannot grab water. What do I do with this? I can't, it physically won't fill with any more water as it is. Like, and even no matter how much I melt this shit, it just doesn't do shit. Maybe I just need to fill it with more water, but then to do that I'd have to try and get the fuck back out of here. This is a puzzle, it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, has this got something to do with it? Has this got something to do with it? I just have no physical idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I presume it's a puzzle? I have fucking no idea. Thought it was like redispersing back into water, which it kind of is. It's just going into the atmosphere and just raining back down. I have fucking no idea. Literally, absolute madness. Like, holy shit, my gold's fucking piling up. I can unlock stuff. Unlocks kinetic slag press to further progress burnt slag into more gold. Okay, that's nice. So I can produce more slag into gold, but getting a infinite source of sand is going to become an issue. Sorry, wrong one. Because how do I get an infinite source of sand? I don't even know how to get an infinite source of sand on the income. Like, I could use this to get more water. Like, you know, I could try and get the water to come over this way somehow. I don't fucking know. Which is fine and all, but I don't know where we're going with this. It just seems like I can turn burnt slag into gold. Great. But there's no point unless I can get more sand. But there is literally not a lot of places to get fucking sand. Like, it's all of this bullshit over here, and it says I've got to find the artifacts, and I'm presuming I cannot get through anything over here. Look. It's just bedrock everywhere. Like, I can do the burnt slag crap, but to get more money, but I don't know how beneficial that is right now. So what I do is I put another tub here, where I just burn the slag. Maybe, and it pours out the fucking bottom, I don't know, into something else, into another money thing. I could probably work that out. The fucking issue is, how do I get more sand? Show material scanner. Shows more information about materials. Pick up water, above ground only. Jetpack. Extended range of the flames thrower. Quick dig, reduces digging cooldown, increased fires rate, increases bullets per shot. Like, these are upgrading everything I've already got. So look, I can get the hydro sponge, I can get a material scanner, I can get fucking more thrust, extended range, I don't fucking know. Buy a lot of stuff, which is fine. So I can get water. Yay, look, I can pick up water. But now the issue is, it says above ground only, so in these places, I can get all the water I want and now put it in here. But technically I cannot grab this water because it's underground. I can't grab whatever this is. Or this. I don't know. I've got so much water down here, it's unreal. There's a lot of sand down here. I've got to try and get it all the way up there somehow. And obviously, we're digging. No, is it? Were we just completely blocked in this sort of shit? We're just locked in here. Cool, great. I'm finding caves and all sorts, which is fantastic, but I'm having an issue of what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. It says I've got to find 2 artifacts, and it says I need to go this way, but I'm presuming we can just dig around it, maybe? We're gonna get stuck. It's not gonna let us just dig into it, is it? You need to break this, and we're just like, yeah, I'll break that. How? Like, having an infinite source of fucking sand would be great. I don't know if I fancy doing this constantly. But there's no actual way to get through this. I've got sand everywhere down here now. I just can't get it to the surface. Alright, it says unlock guns too, but why? What are these? Like, these just really... Oh, that's giving me my little thing, that is. That's giving me my upgrades. Destroying them. Yeah. This is like I can't get any more sand, basically, which means I cannot earn money unless I start burning slag. I don't know what all this bullshit is. Like, it's a puzzle of some sort. I have fucking no idea. Like, maybe I need to block it somewhere and send water a different fucking way or some shit. I have no fucking idea. But yeah. The best way for me to get sand is here. And send it all the way up, kind of. See, this is just giving me the points for me to level myself up. So I need to... Look, it says, like, it's giving me arrows. Look. Go this way. Oh, cool. Thanks. Another puzzle of some bullshit sort. I can't physically get out. Oh, I can get out of this bit. Something interesting going on here, isn't there? You cannot use the flamethrower here. I can't get across this bit. Okay. Thanks. Can't get up there either. What's this? Found an artifact. What's that do? I just like grab snow. I can't even grab snow. Right, well, I found an artifact. Awesome. I presume the other one's fucking over down there somewhere, but I can't go up past my conveyor belts either now. That's a little bit dodgy. I can't go up or down through the conveyor belts. I don't know. Yeah, well, I have fucking no idea what to do. No, we'll leave it there. Yeah, I'm completely unsure on that one. It seems like it's got like the idea behind it and potential, but I fucking know. It's just telling me to buy shit, and obviously I don't know what I'm doing with that shit. I'm completely like, go find artifacts. What for? I don't understand. What I want to build a factory. I need like a really good source of sand. Then I need to like put it somewhere, and I need the factory to continuously go. I don't know what it's trying to do for me. I'm unsure, but really need some more tutorial slash something. You know, maybe slow down on build. What was it? Build 5 sieves, and then it just said start find 2 artifacts, find some purple shit, and find a load of other shit. And I'm just like, I want to build a factory. Where do I start building this factory? I know it's a demo. I don't know if they'll change it up, but it's got like a very good start potential in that. I just no idea what I'm doing.